Baldur's Gate 3 roguelike mod Trials of Tav gets huge revamp, adding a super boss. If you've played Baldur's Gate 3 and wanted to give it a different twist, there is a mod that makes the gameplay out as a roguelike instead. This mod is called Trials of Tav and is an incredibly popular mod that you can use in the game. Between Larian and modders, new content is consistently being added to the game, and this mod is no different. Modder Hippo 00 has managed to create a full roguelike mode for the game, allowing you to choose your own adventure as you fight off against masses of enemies. As the updates for the Trials of Tav mode have begun to slow down, Trials of Tav Reloaded has surfaced online from modder Silrev. In this version of the mod, it's overhauled the pre-existing mod and added bug fixes, an overhaul to the monsters, new scaling and new enemies to fight off against that have been adapted from tabletop. One of these mobs includes a brand new super boss. It's a level 27 enemy and is the last enemy that you can come across in the scaling. Should you find that you can defeat him, this is where you can say that you've actually won a run in Trials of Tav. It may take you a long time to get to that point, but it's well worth the grind. In addition to the super boss, Silrev says that they've added over 60 new enemies to the base game, including enemies that you wouldn't typically come across. This includes characters like Ninefingers Keen and, more comedically, Killer Sheep. To give the players a fighting chance, there has been a slew of bug fixes and changes to the scaling so that players have more of a chance to make the saving throw against their opponent. Shops are also now rebalanced, offering players a fair opportunity. Aside from Trials of Tav Reloaded, this month sees the testing for Patch 8, an official patch released by Larian Studios. This is a pretty major patch, as it adds a bunch of new subclasses to try out across each main class, as well as the ability to play Baldur's Gate 3 with others on other platforms. This means that you'll finally be able to play the game with friends who are on PlayStation while you're on PC, for example. It's uncertain when the patch is set to be fully released, but it's likely more information will come out once the first round of testing takes place this month. Will you be trying out Trials of Tav Reloaded?